All right, I'm live. Hey guys, I just thought I would do a quick, well, I don't know if it's gonna be quick, video. I'm already getting bad connection on Facebook because I've been doing all my posts pretty much on Instagram and on Facebook. All right, it keeps disconnecting, so let's just see what happens. We have a lot going on, so first, your quarantine going. Hopefully you guys are safe of the situation. We have never been busier, so that's what I wanted to share. Baby in January, E-days here, one newborn. Then we ordered, actually we didn't order, we picked up, I need to put my cup down, 10 chicks. So we have 4 weeks old, and then we have, even check, 4 chicks that are like 2 weeks old. So Scott and the boy, we started a garden and like a little fruit orchard. I thought it would just be fun to do a little share line. So let me flip this around. Okay, so this is, okay, I need to put this down here. Hold on. Our coop, I don't know if you guys can see because it keeps disconnecting. So anyway, our coop's gonna go here and has 8 nesting boxes on it. And then Scott is building the run. I'll kind of share what they're doing. It's gonna be, Scott, what's the size of the run?
6 foot wide by 8.
He's cementing it in to the ground, and then he's building like a little.
We're building a 6-inch trench around the entire thing. Dig under.
Perfect.
And
Yeah.
actually
It was all of that. I just know we're painting it white. The chicken coop will be white. I actually went a little crazy and bought wallpaper, so we're gonna wallpaper the inside of the coop. So I'll do the decorating and he'll do all like the manual labor. And my boys are working too. Actually, I will get my shoes on and start doing some of that too. Anyway, so they kind of covered it up. And I don't know if they can see, it keeps disconnecting. They put baby for like any future babies we have. So we have everyone's name and plus a future baby's name in the coop. So anyway, this is where our chickies will go, and we're pretty much obsessed. Inside, or are they outside?
I think they like that tall grass.
We're letting them free range. Where did they go? Andrew, where are they? Oh, here they are. There they are. Hey, girls. It looks, I mean, they're huddling together like it's freezing out. It's actually a nice day, but it's a little windy. So there they are. They're just super cute. Yeah, hearts for the chicks. They're so cute. I love them. So we have one little blondie. That's a Buckeye, and we don't know the other ones yet because the people at the store didn't know. I mean, they're like hard to find these days. Or not, they didn't return them, ordered them, and then didn't pick up the order. You give them a worm? Hey! So, there they are. The kids love them. So anyway, there's the coop. Every amazing yellow barn that we absolutely love. And it is not ours, but it like makes the best photo backdrops scene for our little chicks and makes us look like real farmers, although we're just starting wannabes at this point. Someday maybe we'll get our own farm. But anyway, that's our neighbor's barn. We are in Indiana, and where our neighborhood is used to be like one of the #1 races, like race horses. So there's like a lot of barns and different things in Indiana in this area. So again, that's where our run is gonna go, and then the coop will be right there. Share. It's hard to see. Let me know who's on and what you guys are up to today, and if you guys have chicks or want chicks. They're super cute. It takes about 6 months to get eggs. So, but we eat a lot. We eat a dozen a day. And so we need a lot of chicks. All right, so now let me share my garden and a few things with you guys. I just asked on Facebook if you guys have planted any seeds because, here, I'll flip this around for a second. Okay, seeds. Okay, I feel like raising 5 kids is easier than planting and sowing seeds. It's really hard. So let me share what we have so far. Actually, this is not everything. I planted a few things, but they already died. This is just not looking good. So we have a few things that are pretty okay, but some of them, they're wilting. Those, they didn't have enough dirt. We learned that the hard way. These are all like wilting. Some of them are leggy, so we didn't have the right light. I don't have a heat map, which I realize I need to get. This one's going pretty good. But again, they're really leggy, so they were trying to stretch to find light. And I already planted a bunch of seeds, and then it froze. So I obviously planted them too long. Like anytime I get free a minute, I'm watching YouTube videos on planting and gardening. And let me share my garden, because I'm like you guys, I want to be a gardener. I want to be like a farmer and all these things, but it is so hard. Way harder than I thought to plant seeds, and I want to learn from seeds. I don't want to go and buy them. I want to like do it myself. So I'm just going to keep trying, even if it's like too late in the season. I know like for peppers, I was just reading, you have to do like 8, supposed to be the last freeze in like a week. So I'm like behind. But anyway, let me show you what we have. And again, if you guys are following me on Instagram, on there, Facebook sometimes, Instagram's my jam. Okay, I'm just reading the comments. Okay, so let me flip over, show you guys what we have. Okay, so this is our garden, and it is, I think, 75 by 85 or 95, so it's really huge. I mean, especially for a newbie gardener. Now, last year when we bought this house, there was a gardener, and he pretty much had rows. The whole thing was rows of everything, but it was really weedy. It was like overgrown by weeds. So this year we decided to totally start fresh, brand new, and again, as it comes. Okay, so you can see there's still a ton of weeds, but we planted 14 fruit trees already. So what we plan on doing is having a little orchard here and then a little orchard there, because the sun comes from over there, and then we didn't want to like shade out the veggies. So we have 4 apples. Then over here we have 3, what are these? Cherries. We're planting 3 pears here. We have 3 peaches, and then over there we have 3 plums. Okay, and then there's some raspberries growing wild over there that I'll show you. We're taking the shoots and then we're replanting them over there. Anyway, okay, so then Scott made these boxes for us. And all of this, we pretty much did all of this since the quarantine. Like, we've been so busy. Like, it's amazing when you're not like going to sports every night and doing homework and driving everywhere, how much time you have. So it's actually freed up a lot of time. And then time to like learn about new things. Okay, my battery is dying, so I'll try to talk fast. So here are our garden beds. This is all we're doing for this year. This bed, now when I say this is what it's going to be, this is like my dream. Let me turn this around. I dreamt up my dream garden, but I don't think I'm going to get to all of it this year. There's like a lot, and I want to do it all from seed, which means I'm already behind schedule. So this is like what it will be if it was perfect, okay? And we live in Indiana, so hopefully like we're not too far behind. But this is going to be all of, I'm going to build some DIY trellises, and this is going to be peas and beans. Okay, so this whole row is going to be peas and beans. This is 4 by 8, so 4 by 8. And then this one is going to be my fermentation bed. So cabbage, mostly cabbages, and I'm doing carrots over there, but like things to make sauerkraut and like kimchi. So fermented food is so amazing and good for you and easy, and it lasts a long time in your fridge. So this will also have like green onions. I'm doing garlic over there. Anyway, all this would be, I need to get like a fence to save the cabbage from the bunnies. But anyway, this would be the fermentation bed. This is going to be the greens bed. Don't look at this. I planted some egg cartons and they just did not work. So there's a few growing. We have a few good garlics that I planted inside. We have like one onion that's okay. I pretty much need to start over because I did this and then it froze and we had, I don't know, it was not good. So it's embarrassing to show you, but we do have 3 good garlics that we grew inside. So that's our harvest so far. And then we have garlic here. I'm gonna do onions, but all this is gonna be kale, spinach, baby greens, like spring mix, lettuce, this whole thing, two of these little things. Okay, oh, I gotta get my little thing. All of our peach trees were bought at Lowe's, so I've gotta grab that. And then over here, it's gonna be all potatoes. And I've never, like, obviously I've told you I'm beginner, so I don't know if potatoes are easy or hard. Watched a few videos, but let me tell you, everything online, they make it look easy, and it's not really easy. So we eat a lot of potatoes, so I thought we can use potatoes. Then, for this year, again, ideally, if I get to all of it, and that's why I said, guys, follow on Instagram if you want to see updates, because I have a lot saved in the highlights too, and some of what the garden looked like last year. But I plan on doing, excuse my garden nails, that's what happens. This is my first time doing my nails in a year because I didn't do them while I was pregnant, and I decided to do them and they lasted about 3 days. So, okay, so I was gonna do rows from the side, like the length of the beds, 2 rows of big tomatoes, and then 2 rows of small tomatoes. So they'll be like Roma or cherry tomatoes, something like that. And then I have, like, I went to the garden planner website and I designed the whole thing, so I don't have it in front of me, but it was like a row of 2 rows of peppers, eggplant, zucchini, like a whole row of each one of those things with the perfect, like, companions next to it. So if it needed, flip it around, if it needed a herb, I planted that herb by it. If it needed like a zinnia or something, I had that like there. I like intermixed all the companion plants. So those are the plants that the other plant thrives on, and sometimes they're the same and sometimes they're different. So the garden planner website that I was on, like, you can like click all the companion ones. So every single plant that I picked has the companion next to it. So just planting that took hours and hours of my time. So I'm really excited about it. Okay, so let me get back to this. I bought raspberries, 2 raspberries, 2 blackberries, and 2 blueberries, but I feel like they all died. First, we had them inside for like 3 weeks because it was too cold, and then I transplanted them over there, and then I realized it's too shady over there, so I'm gonna go back. Some of them are doing okay, but our goal is to have 2 rows of in the middle. So that's my goal. These over here, I transplanted these raspberry shoots that we had over there. So I transplanted them and just to get them going. And then, let's see here. Our goal is to get corn, summer squash, winter squash, watermelon, and then pumpkins in this space. And then like put a picnic table, and that's it. So anyway, I just want to share that disconnecting, and I think it's like keeps booting people off. The connection is really bad, so sorry about that. It's probably really choppy. Let's see, what are you guys doing? What's going on in your quarantine life? What are you planting? Do you plant anything? What tips do you have? I think for my seeds, I'm not gonna give up. I'm going to get like a heating pad and a light, and I'm like gonna really try to make this work. I feel like if other people can do it, so can I. It's just really hard. So let me see, is Johnny sleeping? Okay, let me show you John's. I love my little Johnny. Okay. Oh, he was sleeping. Hi, Johnny. Oh. Grace just took him on a walk and got him to sleep. So anyway, guys, I will let you go. Hope you have an awesome Saturday. Let me know if you guys have any other questions for me. I'll just end this with this cute view. It's so pretty. Hi, oh wait, hold on, wrong way. Hi, Grace. There we go. All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.